Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw skeleton from Minecraft as a smiling critter. So first with the bow on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then from each point, we're just going to draw a diagonal line that joins in at the center. Now from here for the center of the bow, we're going to draw a nice long diagonal line that comes over and out towards the left. And then we'll move down and replicate the same thing on the bottom, ending that so it's at the same height. On the top now, we're going to curve this line out, down, and then up. And then moving down on the bottom, we're going to bring this out, down, and then across. Let's move further down now. In the middle, we're going to curve this out, down, and then over at a point. And then on the top, we'll replicate that, curving that up, down, and then up at a point again. Now from here, we're going to draw in a nice big diagonal line that curves right in towards the top. And now let's move behind and draw in the face. So we're gonna draw in the box for the head. So we're gonna curve this line around and then down. On the bottom now, we're gonna curve this line around and then up. On the left-hand side now, we're gonna curve this line around and then up again. And then from that point, we're just going to bring a curved diagonal line in towards the top. Now from here, we're going to close this off on the top by curving this line over and out towards the side. And now from that point, we're just going to curve this line back down towards the bottom. And then from the corner, we're just going to curve this line all the way over and up on the right-hand side. Now for the eyebrows, on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line over. And then let's move down on a diagonal, curving this line in. And then from that point, we're just going to bring this diagonal line up towards the top. On the inside, we're going to curve this line down. Moving over on the left, let's replicate that. And now from here, we're going to close this off on the bottom with a curved line from left to right. And then in the center, we're just going to draw in a nice big oval. To the right of this on the bottom, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And then on the top, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, closing that off. The top left-hand side, we're going to draw in another oval. For the mouth on the right-hand side, let's curve this line down. On the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line across on a diagonal. Let's close the top of the mouth off now with a nice big arch line from left to right. And then we'll do the same thing over on the bottom. Now for the hand, on the bow behind, we're going to curve this line across. And then we're going to arch this line in towards the top. For the skeleton in the middle, we're going to curve two diagonal lines that come down towards the bottom. Leaving a gap, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And then on both sides, we're going to curve this line out towards the left-hand side. On the bottom now, we're going to draw in another curved line from left to right. On the top, let's arch this line up. In the center, we're going to curve it down. And then we'll do that 2 more times as we come down towards the bottom. Now on the left-hand side of this, we're going to curve this line around and then in towards that line on the right. And then again, we're just going to continue to curve this line around and then back in. Moving up, let's curve this line down on both sides. On the inside, let's curve this line up. To the right of this, we're going to arch this line around and then down. And then we're going to curve this line up again. For the arm now, we're going to curve this line over and in towards the right-hand side. And now let's draw in the left hand. So moving further up, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then for the thumb, we're just going to curve this line around and then back in. From here now, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes up towards the bow. And now we're going to draw in another diagonal line that comes in towards the middle. And then we're going to bring this all the way over and out on the right-hand side. Now for the torso, we're going to curve this line around and then in. For the left leg, we're going to curve this line down. For the back here, we're gonna curve this line up. And then on the top, we're just gonna curve this line around and then in at a point. For the left leg now on the top, let's curve this line down. And then on the inside, we're gonna replicate that. For the top of the foot, let's arch this line out and then in. And then one more time, we're just going to continue to curve this line up towards the inside. For the right leg now, we're going to arch this line down. Stepping further in, let's replicate that. For the top of the foot, we're going to arch this line around and down. And then on the inside, we're just going to curve this line around and then back up on the side. And then on the bottom, we're just going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And that is it. That's how you draw a skeleton from Minecraft as a smiling critter. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.